or was earlier that year. So it's really weird seeing your units only spawn at the top left. Unless it's blocked, then they get moved. Alright. Damn, I missed Dicey Dungeons as well. Wasn't that a fun game to watch? Alright, let's continue this one. Forgot what our deck was. Fuck, which 4? Okay. Let me see. Stop nice and blue. We finished Dark or Dice Dungeon aside from Witch 4. So we did most of it, but it was fun. Fun little Spires sort of type game. Then return influence. Okay, we were using an influence composure deck, it looks like. Okay. And we got rid of most of our hostility cards. Okay. I don't even know if we attacked people at all. Looking by the level of these, no. Oh, we had, okay, this card, I see. Sacred Summer's welcome back 33 months with tier 2. Will I ever play Yakuza or replay the old ones? Probably not. The idea behind the Yakuza games, is, or at least what that I find fun, is yes, side stories. So like dancing with Michael Jackson or making movies with Spielberg. Or Steven Spinnin, my bad, Steven Spinnin. Or is this intimidated not join against me? Okay. Get a job is our quest. Travel insurance, needs to escort one of our smugglers. Would he get a graft? Alright. Now, Stupid Sleeping Dogs has that. Apparently, you guys said it was popular in the early PS3 days to have you hold a button down and then you parry every move and counter. So apparently, Arkham Asylum had that type of combat, and I can see why. Like, I prefer Dark Souls combat over fucking click parry button to counter everyone nearby. Yeah, I can see why new games don't have that combat. Is that all Assassin's Creed did? So everyone just copied Assassin's Creed combat? Because I missed out on that too. Yeah, I'm intrigued about how 7's going to be for RPG mechanics. Because yeah, I do not like that parry combat. Improvise, cost 0, Pearson. Discard, increases damages card by 4, return hand, tackle, gain 2 defense. You can look at its upgrades, gain 4 defense. Interesting. I prefer Sekiro Dark Souls kind of combat. Like, yeah, it's like roll spam, but I mean, it's better than clicking a button and parrying everything. 5 to 8. Cost 0 until the end of combat. I'll probably just take the far left one. Don't care about this. This is for a discard deck. Increase the damage for 2 and then return it to your hand. Oh. For the rest of this combat. Oh. I mean, the parry in Sekiro was you don't hold it down and then counter instantly. Yeah, I actually missed out on the PS3 era, so all the Assassin's Creed I missed out on. Travel insurance, find Minfin, begin the escort. Oh yeah, I think I have it on fast mode, so we're skipping dialogue. I don't know if you guys even care. You guys are like, meh. Storyline, meh. The cool is, I love you too, bro. Oh, you're Minfin. Minfin used to be in debt at work, and most aren't lucky to make it out. Well, they're striking me for my drink. Best have a good reason. You the escort. Hope you're sturdy. Last one only made it a week. Courage in words. Select seats and restaurant. Welcome back. 19 months. I'm sure we'll be fine. I can drink with them and we get a better opinion, but it ruins my decks because I'm drunk and my ulcer. Yes. There's a hole in it right now, I believe, because someone in town hates me, I believe, so I can't drink. Bully, lose 1 defense on all cards. Apply defense. Drinking adds an additional drunk. Oh yeah, tainted supply. Give an ulcer whenever you drink. Start of each negotiation, discard a random card. Damn, a lot of people hate me. That's the boss. Yay, love me. Allied bandits plus 10. Negotiate for better quest rewards. Start negotiating with voice of the people argument. Draw 1 extra card. Alright. Now we're ready to go. Let's get going. Escort him to where? How much money do I have? 540. Alright there, your pal Minfin is wanted criminal. We're taking him in. Hold up, I was hired to do a job and need Minfin to do it. Is that so? How about this? Bounty's 300 shows. Pay we'll consider it a fair trade. I'm not giving you money. Jesus, 50 resolve. Don't worry, I got this. We're going out of business. Look the other way, will you? Why would we do that? Oops. Okay, that one's not trained. Argument or bounties removed or destroyed. Oh. Evoke means it's played when that happens. So we might be able to do it right now. What's this? Target's opponent army each turn for 2/2 damage. Reduce opponent, yada yada. Start of Jen's turn and set planet evidence. So yeah, planet evidence does damage when they destroy it. It adds an argument to our side. This is not good. Gain 2 infants in your turn, lose 1. Good shit hurt. Forgot we had. I think we have a relic that does something right now because we seem to be doing a lot of damage. Let me see. Diplomacy cards do max damage, yada yada. Oh, and whatever you gain influence, deal 3 to a random target. I see. That's whatever. Gain action to start your turn. When installed, 2 random people will hate you. I see. Black. Let's start of each negotiation. Discard a card. What's the people? Oh, I see. Alright, I think almost everyone has a damned. I'll just do this for the to level the card app. So cards have EXP on them, so it encourages you to use them to upgrade them. That will do 8 damage if they destroy it. Planet evidence, so it's like sprinkling cocaine on someone. Powers up the next 2 cards, but sadly. Oops, I don't know. Flatter deal, spend 1 influence, 2 damage, hits all opponents' arguments. This is over. I could have used that, but oh well. It's double damage that turn. Yeah, I could have used, or I could have done Runeterra. There's a bounty board for Runeterra, so I expect a lot of streamers to play it for an hour. This gains 3 XP, but I don't see it. But yeah, I haven't played it much since the closed beta. I gotta quickly redraw. It doesn't matter, does it? When I play Diplomacy card, play 2. Oh, I see. That's an ability, so as long as I have it, yeah. Applies 2 block to anything. Get 1 action for every 3 cards in your discard. Oh, that's OP right now. End of your turn, deal 1 damage to a random enemy for every influence count. And we have 6 influence right now. So, ja. Bounty board, some Twitch thing. Let's. You can do the stuff on the board for money. Cost 1 for last for each influence we have. We have 6 influence. I think the card. I forgot what it costs normally. I think it costs 4 normally. Do you have any cards that need the level? I think my negotiation deck's really good. Problem is, negotiation is useless. It's useless on the boss, or it can like disable a boss ability, but you have to usually finish them with your battle deck. So we may have to change our strategy. I think Runeterra is fine, but I don't know. I don't think it'll be as big as some of the other things because card games are very hard to get into. Where it's, yeah, the market is technically, I don't know if it's grown too much and there's a lot of competition. Draw 2 cards, upgrade gem. Nope, don't need that. I don't think it upgrades anything useful. Yeah, so there's 2 kinds of fights, negotiations and battles. Now it's negotiation, so it uses the second deck. No, it's hard for a game to die that has that many views or players Valorant. Like, the only way a game can die like that is if they do consistent, like, really bad things. I'm gonna buy this. So, H1Z1 did, like, everything wrong, and it took forever for it to die. So, it's very hard to die out if you have that much players initially. Listen close right now, Bound's not going to win right now. Minfin's under my protection. Fight us both, wait until I'm not around, your odds are more favorable. Fair point, you can go along your way. I think we're seeing things my way. You and Minfin leave the officers behind, wait for Minfin on another day. No, I always ask you guys, like, is Yu-Gi-Oh! The worst fucking card game, like, that's popular? And you guys never mention any other card games. You just say, yeah, you just agree to it. That's how bad Yu-Gi-Oh! Is. You guys would be like, yeah, it is the worst. It's just so dumb. 2-turn kills are so dumb. Okay, if there are worse card games, what are they? It's because Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, the game's over in 2 turns most of the time, is it not? Like, it's just way too fast now. There's no scaling because there's no mana. There's no gate. You just fucking drop cards down. So that's the problem. I've never seen Star Wars Destiny, but yeah, the problem with Yu-Gi-Oh! Is since you're not gated, there's no build up. You just fucking drop your hand on the field. Alright. I don't think there's anyone here who wants me. Nah, they sped Yu-Gi-Oh! Up because Konami wanted to. I don't need mercs. needed to sell their new cards. What can I help you with? Net sent us to have a delivery for you. Oh, you can't be too careful though. Take the money and leave. Extort for more money. 40. I don't need just 40. I'm taking my lease. It's here. Now I'll start off at plans. I need some privacy. Sure. Transaction complete. Make a beeline for the exit. Cypher my customer style. Welcome back. 72 months. No, originally in Yu-Gi-Oh! The gate was in order to play a stronger monster, you have to tribute a monster, and you can only summon one on the field. Now, this obviously sounds crazy if you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, but there used to be something called normal summon. So you only get one normal summon. You can special summon as much as you want, but that was rare. Usually you'd have to go through a big condition to special summon something. But unfortunately, they started adding every card can special summon itself. Like, if you discard it, fuck it, summon it. If you goes removed from play, it's not really removed from play. Bring it back in, it gets summoned again. So yeah, so that's what happened. Konami decided to say fuck the rules and you can summon anything. Like, removed from play doesn't even make sense anymore. It's just second graveyard. What's that? You have a card removed from play? Well, that's their summon condition. Poggers. It brings you back. Receive paid and negotiate for a better deal. Why do you only have 10 resolved? Jeez. Gonna need a little more money. Dismiss adds 30 shows to your bonus. Dismiss add 99 shows to your bonus. Reduced by 25%. Okay, we're extorting this person basically. We just need the good. Alright, there we go. We extorted her for some money. I'm gonna give you another 30. Yeah, we have a card that allows us to haggle for more reward money. This one now is playable, so normally this card is, after an argument destroyed, it evokes, it means it gets played, but, or we could do it like this. Astro Selene, Astro Storm, come back 11 months. I mean, there was a chance. There was a chance for Yu-Gi-Oh! To go somewhere, but they said fuck it, and yeah. There was a chance. But I think they just didn't care. Duplicate one of your arguments at random. What is the upgrade of this? Duplicate a chosen argument. Do you go... Oh, you can do it over and over, I see. I'm curious if you can duplicate influence. Now, there was cards, I think, is it Cyberstein and Mad Scientist? So there's a deck called the Fusion deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Normally, you'd only put cards you can fuse, but since they said fuck it to fusion rules, basically people just put OP shit in there and just fucking Cyberstein it out and just fucking one-shot people. It's so dumb. Or use Scientists, yeah. So dumb. They just didn't give a shit anymore. Alright, I'll give you more money. Here we go. I mean, does duplicate influence double the amount of influence I have, or just make a second argument at influence? Receive payment. Gimme, 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 gimme. Now I pick a reward. I have to actually look at my character. I actually have no extra slots. Fucking A. I don't know what this upgrades into. When you break defensive attack, apply 2 bleed, gain 4 defense. Composure, give 1 more composure. When you play 3 and manipulate cards in a row, deal 4 damage to random enemy argument. I think my negotiation deck is already OP. End of turn, gain 1 counter for every 3 defense you have. Don't think I've been able to use it much. You break defense, apply 2 bleed, gain 4 defense. I'll probably just take this instead. Fuck it. Should probably go to the merchant now. Turn to the grog. Limited time opportunity. Debate with Shell. Practice debate with Shell. Upgrade one of your negotiation cards. Nah. Treat your pet. Perfect spot to groom and train your pet. Okay, this is OP. So, untrained pet doesn't help you in negotiations, and I believe they do less in fights. Alright, clearing the woods isn't too overgrown with wild brush, and the untrained flea takes off to roll around in the grass. Hey, cute. Play with it, restore to 10 resolve, or train with the untrained flea to increase its health and damage. Okay. Also help you in negotiations once trained. Put together an impromptu obstacle course from branches, dead trees leading to a dummy made from poacher moss. Up and over, that's right. Out of the ground, real quiet, now sick. Damn, if it was so easy to train it. Max HP increased by 10, base damage increased. Here's the one that hates me. Oh, the swab hates you, yes. Which was a mistake. Shrieker. Yeah, 50% surcharge because of a negotiation shots 150 out of set. A slot each. Wow. Allies received 2 parts start of battle. Which is, yeah, 1 more damage to other cards. Chef, if you're outnumbered, gain 5 defense and 3 counter at the end of your turn. When you block all damage from attack, gain 2 combo. That is 450 shells. Move a negotiation card. Already have 1 airtight. We're seeing Griftlands versus Slay. I haven't played this enough yet, but it's a little more complicated, so. They also added lore if you care about that. So obviously the animations and lore or whatever. But obviously after your first couple playthroughs you just turn it off. Here, so yeah, nothing quite as thrilling as taste your own blood in your mouth, huh? Think of a few things. Say that, here you are. So one other thing is the second character seems much harder than this chick. Like, I guess this chick is supposed to be like the Ironclad. What do I think is useless? Here, get rid of Lucid Strike. Okay. All I guess sell is a beast. I don't know what to spend my money on aside from graphs, but the graph person hates me. Fish is going to be worried too if your bar was smoking. Alright, fish. I promise someone supplies need to finish this up or contraband apparently. See where it's going, I don't know. How to stop it from getting there. You want to be gently shook from your slumber by a new assassin each night. Need to head down to the docks and grease the wheels. Or else I'll never get this done. Sure. Feel free to take my bouncer if you might take some convincing though. Ton hates me. Provoke Ton. They'll attack you on your own. You can kill them with no diplomatic consequences, unfortunately. Ton hates me. Pretty sure I should be able to beat him. The only issue is, so killing Ton... Oh yeah, we should kill Ton on purpose. So killing Ton will remove... lose 1 defense on all cards that apply defense. That's huge. But... killing Ton might be... Oh no, wait, never mind. It says no consequences. Alright, fuck it, never mind. No one's gonna care. I just gotta provoke him into a fight, never mind. Hey Ton, I hear you been talking about me. Here you have, Grifter. You look like Hash plucked you from the slime took you for Flotsam. Say that again, I dare you. Insult. Expend all non-hostile cards and gain 1 dominance per card expended. Uh-oh. My deck is supposed to be empty. Damn, everyone hates this guy. This guy's fucked. He's in the wrong neighborhood. Devil's Composure is armor, essentially. Hush money dismiss a random enemy in 10. I forgot how I got that. It must be from one of the allies here. Oh, at the start of your turn, that 1 hush money reduces card by 1. Okay, I see. So one of these can be removed. Did that not work? Weird. Yeah, overkill damage goes to the main guy. Did they still make normal monsters? What's the point for Konami? No, those are filler, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's any... Is there still... I think they tried to make normal monster decks a thing, because there's some card called Heart of the Underdog where you keep drawing if you draw normal, but it's just too painful. Alright, anyway. 2 influence and your turn lose 1 influence. Oh, is dismiss an enemy in 10. Oh, not an argument. So one of these would get dismissed. Okay, never mind. I read it wrong earlier. Gain 2 influence and deal damage equal to half your influence to a random argument. This should hurt. Sadly, reduced by 1 each turn, so it's hard to really build that up. Forceman, and your turn deal 1 damage to random enemy for each influence count. Yeah, this guy's dead. Whenever you play Diplomacy card, apply 2 Composure to random argument. This guy's dead. My negotiation deck's pretty insane right now, so we literally can't do anything. Alright, Ton's now going to attack me for free. Upgrade this. Draw 3 cards, gain 2 composure. Upgrade this. Spend 1 influence, deal 6 damage. Okay. That deck's basically got tier. Let's cure what becomes cost 0. I don't know if I need these. I think I'll just take the money. I have so many of these cards. Or do I? 3. Okay, I only have 3. Maybe that might be too much. Actually, not screwed. I'll just do it. Okay. Here's how it is. Oh, it's we're fighting now. No surrender. We're isolated. You can get away from murder here. Goodbye, Ton. Friend. It's a shame, Pepe Hens, that he has to die. Is it evil to do this? I say nay, but counters spikes basically, so if they attack me, they take damage here. Play stun. What is he doing? Oh, he's doing a buff. Down there, it's what is it? Opportunist gain 3 power after an attack damages a target. Wound, we do bonus damage to him, but he's bleeding, now he's stunned. Garton hates sound, always attack them all, so you only focus me because of that. Or attacks apply 1 bleed while this is in your hand. Yeah, this guy's dead. Suffer. I didn't want to kill him because I'm not evil, but, you know, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to goddamn do? Tears in my eyes. I have to kill this guy. If only he didn't attack me for no reason. Oh, he's dead. They hands. I'm sorry, damn it. I didn't want to kill him. Or you get this when you kill an Admiralty person. So 0 costs 0, but you draw 3 cards. Destroy after 1 use. Footwork gets upgraded to gain a card, gain actions, draw cards equal to the cost +1, or you can discard any number of cards, gain actions equal to combined cost +1. This one's unless you have a discard deck, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Sack a big card, then get a bunch of draw as well. Apply 1 wound, gain 2 defense. I'll just choose a battle card. Discard 2 cards, gain 1 power for each card until the end of turn. Lame. Discard up to 3, draw a card, discard 2 cards. Yeah, fuck this. Fuck this. This one's rough unless you have really good discard cards, because this is a -3 to get 2 power. Or -3 cards to get 2 power. Draw 3 cards, gain 2 counter. Draw 4, gain 2 counter. Draw 3, gain 2 defense, 2 counter. I have one of these. I think I upgraded it to gain 2 counter, one of you gain defense. Let's do this. Tan is dead, so the grudge he held. So is the grudge he held against you. Poor Tan. I just murdered him. Alright, so we're asking this chick to help us. B&I Fish said might be able to help her solve her supply problem. Did she now? You're an employee, you do jobs for Fish in exchange, she pays you. This would be another one of those times. Fish, I have a very specific understanding what is or isn't my job. Convince her to do it for free, or you can pay her 200. I might as well just do it. Think big picture, being imagine how much this would improve your lot. This should be good. Go on. And then we have to convince her, but it should be easy. Wait, that chick loves me, right? Okay. Cat hides all previews, yes. sad. My little flea will gain 1 resolve to start your turn. Oh, so my fleet's been healing me, but obviously it's about to go bye-bye. A shame. Actually, wait a minute, this guy's already dead. Never mind. Yeah, it's dead. Yeah, that does. Voice of the people does 2 damage. Okay, never mind. That was easy enough. Low blow, remove target's composure. Depends on who you're facing. But I don't need it right now. Double composure, lose 1 influence, plead. Alright, my deck's pretty strong for negotiation. Get that stuff for fish to bar saver. The bar saver, then your job is easier. A little bit of effort now for a whole lot less effort. Makes sense. Yeah, alright, makes sense. Gotta say, too much of my job these days involves keeping your scrawny butt safe. Must be very hard for you. Whatever, lead the way. Convince her to work for free, chump. You just want me to lose every negotiation? Derek, when you arrive, Doc should be closed to Shimmer activity. There's a game called True Crime Streets of LA where you could actually lose and proceed with the story, and it would be really funny. The next cutscene, it would show you, like, with your ass kicked, like, getting a phone call telling you where to go now. Not long for you to reach spot-wise. Ship from Roloch, Morden Harbor. No doubt there's quarantine in place. Guards on duty approach you. At your Ulu's all plating, the hunter keeps on a soft face. Is that the way she describes me? Doors close, Grifter, even if Ulo sent you. We got a Roloch shipment and I bet you'd hate to be the one to test its quarantine. Talk your way through, bribe, attack the guards. Jeez, that's a suicidal. Ulo's no dummy, not a child. Trust me for a reason. There's funny endings when you die in True Crime Streets of LA. Like one of them, you get tossed off a building. Or no, your eyes are closed and you wake up and you see you're falling off a building. Pepe Hens. But that game's super OP or super cheap. So the boss, there's fight. So it's like GTA except there's like 1v1 combat fights as well as gunplay. And some of the bosses were super cheap. Terms of strong work like 52 months for tier 2. I might as well. Fuck, I want to spoil it. You guys are never gonna play True Crime Streets of LA. Just please. Oh, you can play as Snoop Dogg in it. In side content. Is that owned by Activision, that game, actually? Forgot who owns it. Alright, let me see. Damn, my fleet's about to get hit. Climb means you can put it on anything. Gain means it goes right on you. It's because you guys only play Valorant or League, so I might as well spoil old games, yeah, honestly. And then you guys are like, but I was gonna play it. Oh please, you guys were never gonna play it! Alright, this might be harder than it looks right now. Oh, my fleet's gonna die, oh well. I wish I had that, because it would do 10 damage this turn. Oops, should have just drew it. Alright, fuck it, I'll spoil. One of the bosses in True Crime Streets of LA is fucking... I believe... Do they explicitly say his country? I forgot if they explicitly say he's from North Korea, but it's very obvious who he is. Alright, duplicate one of your arguments at random. I'm curious. Power of the people is duped. Nice. You guys are never ever gonna play it. Oh, we just double the damage here and we win. Upgraded 3 fingers. Gain 1 action, start your turn when installed. 2 random people hit you when upgraded. Gain action, draw a card to start your turn when installed. 2 random people, yes, okay. Nah, True Crime, Streets of LA, and fucking a person who you assume is Kim Jong. Oh yeah, this is the other Kim Jong, right? Because the other guy was alive when the game was out, right? So it's not the current Kim Jong, it's the other Kim Jong Un or Il, whatever, which one. Yeah, it's the old Kim. So in Streets of Crimes LA, it's the other one. So yeah, but it's very obvious who they're trying to represent is the bad guy. Alright, gain 2 influence on your turn, lose. And when you upgrade it goes to gain 2, lose only 1. You know what? Fine, go on through. If any luck, you'll break out and future words, then I'll be laughing. Hope not. Alright, let's go. Get this package. Now, Kim Jong... Oh, no, anyway, back to the main point. He's so fucking broken. That fight's the hardest fight in the game. Because for some reason, his frames are, like, insane. Fuck the Kim Jong fight. Make way in the Roanoke ship. Coming across Admiralty Officer, neck deep in a debate with James Steve Dorr. Go into a small box, catch your eye from the pile of contraband you recognize as good as fish needs. I don't care what schedule on, that ship stays in quarantine. I got other ships to unload. What am I supposed to tell the Hessians? I should delay the auction because their goods are held up. Let more ships in. It's exactly how infection spreads. Are you too much ignorance to follow? Figure it's a good time to break the tension. Get a side deal to get the package. Offer to attack the Admiralty. Convinced to end the quarantine. Plus 30. I actually didn't do this before. I think I did this one before. To end the quarantine. Grab the package to make a break for it. I wonder if I can beat him. Alright, I'll just steal the package. Now, you know, I'm gonna try this. I wanna see what happens when this happens. So, Andrana, you gotta think clearly. Your auction's 2 days. You think I don't know that? I don't know what happens when the quarantine ends. So, you lock down envoys. Yeah, right now there's only 2 characters, unfortunately. There we go. This card is great because it costs 1 less for every influence I have, and it's very easy for me to spam influence. So that's why my negotiation deck right now is hammering these guys. Let's see, whatever evidence, planted evidence on me. Gain 2 influence on your turn, lose 1. Spend 1 influence, do 2 more damage and hits everything instead of just 1 thing. This is over. This is over. Two months from strong work by 20 months. Basically, these are abilities, but gain, yeah, at the end of your turn, deal 1 damage for every influence I have. So I have 8 influence right now. Influence are for the green cards. Red cards are dominance, but are harder to use. Let me just do this. Gain 1 action for every 3 cards in your discard. There's 18, so that's GG. Draw a card. Draw 3 cards, gain 2 composure. Draw another 3 cards. Alright, let's see. Start his turn, steal 10 shows from Sal, remove 1 frisk. Wonder if it doubles the second part. Oh, it does. Jesus. Yeah, it doubles my next 2 attacks. Oops, I should have. Oops, I meant to level that up. Whatever, I just killed him. Upgrade available again. Start of your turn, steal 4 composure. Start of your turn, steal up to 6. This is actually pretty useless. I haven't faced almost anyone that blocks their arguments right now. Might be good against a certain couple people, but certainly not the ones I've faced. Apply 2 composure, all your arguments. Spend 1 influence, do more damage. I believe this is the one that upgrades to 0, apply 2 to everything. Yeah, I'll get it, why not? I mean, it depends on what enemies you face. In reality, people aren't that hard, but I think this negotiation dex is really good right now. But I believe, is it Rook who's weak in negotiation, or is he strong against negotiation? I think, because there's 2 characters right now in the game, and I believe one of them is good at one thing and bad at the other thing, and then vice versa. So I think this chick might be the strong at talking, but not as good at battling. How do you let Rolich in a ship dock yet to keep it out there until you're a skipper? So I think Rook is the one that's bad at talking. Meantime, let the Hessian ships come and go as they please. Quarantine's preserved, so is your sanity. Oh, Rook, it's the other way around. Okay, never mind. Or is Sal just better? Okay, Rook's good at negotiation, but not good in combat. Okay. And Sal's just better at both. Quarantine preserves, so is sanity. It's disorderly, but auctions in 2 days can't be helped. Fine, Kita. Quarantine's lifted. Rollout ship drifts even an inch. I want to be told immediately. Okay, I signed some documents. Thanks, I grifted. My jaw started to ache from all that chin wagging. You almost make when you hear a gurgling across the boat. Hulk and beast heaves itself out of water, shaking off droplets, sizzle on contact. Kiddo rushed to your side, looking suitably slack-jawed. Ah, boss time. My doc, no, no! I'll die first before you ruin me, roachly and nightmare. Yeah, there was a quarantine because of this guy. You charge. Worker deaths bring his partner back to life if they have died. Brings their partner back to life if they died. I believe they do it once where I have to kill them both at the same time. Jesus. These guys are no noobs. Toxic fumes take 2 and if ignited by volatile spark, take 10 damage. Volatile spark and your turn ignite all fumes in hand. Oh shit. Let's see if that gets added. I think the other guy adds it. Yeah, this guy adds spark. So you have to get rid of those cards. Alright. Not attacking me this turn? Let's see. I think I'm weakened right now. Cripple? Oh, I'm crippled, yeah, I'm weakened. I help my teammates, but I don't really care about those guys. Those weaklings. But yeah, my battle deck is definitely not as strong as my negotiation deck. Take 2 damage, I see. Bloodbath, when you apply bleed, apply 1 bleed to all other enemies. Oh, I drew too many. Discard a card, gain actions equal to its cost plus 1. Yeah, too much. Maybe some start with like 34 months. But I could level it if I didn't want to go for a kill. Oh, I should have done that early. Oh well. When it dies, it revives the other one. Life pack. Yeah, I believe he's trying to do it right now. Not gonna kill him in time. Wonder if he gets healed to full HP. Let me see how this works. So he revives his partner. Turn after. Okay, it's not full HP. Fumes. The other guy does the other thing. Okay. Play this first, increasing the damage we do. Should be able to kill both of them now. Almost at the same time. Are you shitting me? Not, is that not enough damage? I wanted to play Bloodbath for the points. You're joking. I guess we fucked up. I didn't realize my hand was gonna be so bad next turn. Survey 64 Summer Storm with max 60 months and he uses defense that turn, yeah. He barely, oh, he copies his HP. Oh, okay, makes it a lot easier. Okay. They're both obviously dead. Okay. Provides 1 hostile card cost 1 mass to play it whenever you gain whenever you expend the draw a card. 2 cards. Whenever you play a hostile card, draw a card. And if I need these, I'll just take that one. I doubt I'll need it though. Battle upgrades available. Defense becomes either 6 or apply 7 expend. I'll just do 6. Rebound, gain 3 count each card play this turn, gain 2 count on 1 defense. I'll do that. Because I have a certain thing that's OP with it. Battle graft. First attack applies 30 wound, your first attack applies 4 wound. Install now. So your relics can upgrade in this. So that's one additional thing. New battle card, hits all enemies, 7 to 12 damage. Another core. Restore that. Choose a battle card now. Replay a card, gain 1 defense. So that's an ability. Boulder Stance becomes 1, or you can put it in your initial hand. Oh, that's like a after image. It's after image. Probably take that though. Discard a card, double damage on a random card in your hand this turn. Whenever you attack, gain 1 combo. My deck is not combo, it's some special thing. Okay, so that's after image. Any of its blood get on you, someone said something about warts. Hate to say it, but that's switch out a poem. I do not think Run Loose Murder Bay. Speaking of, you're not supposed to be here, Hunter. What is it what you wanted? Just a package arrow. That's all. Here, take it. Push off before reinforcing I have. Good idea. See you around. Hopefully warp free. So this quest line ends, or I mean her campaign ends on day 5 when the auction happens. There's some auction that we go to. She loves me. Romance Sal. Give her the package. Buy a drink. Eat one of her fish cakes. Buy cards. Already have that. Okay. Here's fish 1 box. Pure contraband. Just make sure to wash your hands after plug it in. Wash my hands. Why? Don't worry. It's probably fine. Look good with a few extra warts anyway. Good kid, Sal. Now go and get rest. I'll get to work on this bar. Share a drink. Proves your relationship neutral. Not sure, I'll just drink with them for now. Water drinks for you both. Greatly accept. Nothing like Havarian Swill. These are all removed when you sleep, so you can drink. Okay, yeah, I basically give 150. Oh, it's Haggle badge again. I already have one of these. I drink with him too. Heavy lift and attack damage. Start of each battle gain 4 defense and 2 temporary power. Give him 100 chills. Next I'll remember that he loves you, so we get a boost in combat now. Now I gotta go to bed before I piss myself. This ends day 1. Say it was alarm long enough you slip past the recurrent home at last. Bad calls too. Dreams of wealth and influence keep you warm through the night. This guy hates me now. Start of negotiation. Just got a random card. Oh, these aren't. Wait, ulcers. Oh no, they're not removed when I sleep. Okay. The other cards are. The tipsies are removed. Okay, right. Still gotta get that fixed. Something about sunlight, your feels murky and thick like a sludge tide. No, you're sleeping in. You only got back. And the Griftlands already made yourself an enemy too powerful to ignore. Nothing for it but to forge ahead and hope you can make some allies to match. Coming out in this one, Fetch looks mostly uncomfortable. Sorry, you have a visitor. Oh. This is where you lay your head, is it? Can you recommend anything on the menu? Ulo, what brings you here? Didn't think you want to summit you with me at the grog. Why not? Especially after I heard you were down running an errand for me last night down at the docks. Don't recall you asking to run an errand. About that. It's fine, you have your reasons. Besides, give me a few more days, I'll be name dropping you. Got an opportunity for you, a big one. I can't take too much, besides clandestine angle is more fun. Come down to me tonight when you're done with your other affairs. Do just one last thing for me, I'll get you in the auction tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big day, is it? Better get ready for it. I got a couple more jobs you can do prayer. Fine when the sun goes down, I'll tell you what you need to know. So yeah, you can choose to team up with the Admiralty or the other guys for this campaign. Yada yada. Share a drink with her. I don't wanna share a drink with her, but no bueno. Alright. Pick a job. This one's apparently challenging. Want to clear out beasties from a desolate beach so that Jakes can use it for smuggling. Get a new card, Spark Shot, maximum down, decrease 2 per use. Probably. This sucks. Alright, next. Repo person, starting bonus, restore 20 HP, or we can go for this one, combat and negotiation. Hunt down a thief, 5 stars, this could kill us. Let's rock. Approach bandits, meager camp, doesn't look too concerned approach. Do us fair and stay right where you are. What do you want? Turned opportunity. Tick, looking to hire a hunter for a job. Really what a strange providence. Do need some hunted on Ash, stole some from me, then crawled in a rock tide. Hope like open-eyed girl, forget who that was. Ash, spree raider. Alright, take it you have it. Been 3 years, so say not time them my revenge, I think. You waited 3 years, you don't even seem that mad anymore. Yeah, I'll never see it coming. Oh. Pick one of these. There's a bonus if he's alive. Fuck. 3 years is a long time to sniff out a lead. Fortunate Ash thinks. Go find Gura. Maybe you can get something out of him. Negotiate for a better deal. Need more money. 99 gold, 61 gold. But it gets reduced per turn, so gotta nail it fast. Easy now. Alright, game. Review, expend a card, draw 1 card. I think I actually got one of those already. Yeah, I don't need this stuff. Extra 170 shows. Geez, I'll be rich. I'm gonna get another slot because I have extra money and I'm 315 shows. Better not fail. Does I get a graph reward? Should I? Oh, that's a smirks only. Never mind. Gura knows how to find Ash. Nope. Yeah, so there's random events on your way to event. Peasing through the roadside brush, find 2 dead bodies slumped against a partially dug grave. One of them still clutched what looked to be a valuable coil gun. Gains 2 bonus damage for every card played this turn. Expand, replenish. Finish the burial and depart with a clear conscience. Upgrade your max resolve by 4. I could just take the gun. Alright, let me just take it from the corpse. But conscience, but the morals. Yeah, fuck morals. Give me the gun. But his morals. Force to break some of the corpse's fingers to pry the weapons from its grasp. Finish the botched burial afterwards. Can't help feel low and sincere. Yoink. Damn, a lot of people here. This person hates me. Provoke him, kill the bartender. Spicy Needles gain 2 power destroy after 1 use. You can ask. Thanks for giving us up the PPV 123 welcome. Thank you. Soda Module Summer Style welcome back 66 months. This guy hates me. I don't want to kill the bartender though. Alright, Gura. Straighten his brows and it's a go. Gura might be open to a new line of work. I ask her about Ash. Go straight with you. I'm only here looking for Ash. Know anything where he might be. Might do, might not. Bribing the butter up. Convince him. Beat the info out of him, but then have to beat a lot of people up. Alright, let's just convince him. I mean, if I kill them, like, damn it. You can't just kill everyone, you fool. It is EXP. No need hardball. I want to talk to him, that's all. Feel like it might be a mistake not to kill everyone for EXP. This one's not trustworthy. This guy's a heckler. Increase score is damaged by 1. No, sir. Yeah, I can't block for that. Shame. No, my little fleed. I take no damage because that's so much block on me. Diplomacy cards deal -3 damage if I don't get rid of that. Yikes. This is not looking good. Did this guy just shit on me? Damn, this is not looking good. I can't do damage to this guy because of this. Wow, this guy actually fucks me. Yeah, I have to kill him like that. Okay, I have to use enforcement. Okay. We got him, we got him. Our deck's OP, but... There we go. That was this. Card whenever you expend the card, draw a card. Put a random argument, my setup. At the end of your turn, lose 1 influence and remove. Oh, that's actually not a good one to do, but. Gain 6 composure whenever I create a new argument. Oh, that's his ability. Okay. Yeah, this guy's hard because of how my thing works. Jeez. Oh, we're at 11 damage per turn from that ability. What are you gonna ask? Thanks for giving us the Pappy 420 welcome. Back 7 months. Alright, let's see. Where's our big card? The big cards come in. There we go, this was the card I was looking for, yeah. It had double damage on, so I needed that card. This means, okay, I see. And he's obviously dead. If you had a reason, costs 1 less for every influence you have, -1 influence is good. Spend 2 influence, apply 2 composure. Well, you need damage, so this card is amazing for, it's a rare. It's amazing for me, so if I have influence, it actually automatically is 8, and it goes to 0 if you have enough influence, so it's one of my deeps cards. Good news, a big windfall. You want to send away that with your windfall? I'll shine out a campsite, I'll mark it for you. Maybe the Ingrid will see fit to share some of my good fortune. Just might. Give 200 chills, you get a social boon status cards cost 1 less in combat. Find the thief and bring him in, and I have to make sure not to kill them. Find a camp that's been seen better days. Ash looks down, trying to camp down. Ash, I presume. Depends, what's it to you? I got some real special for whoever owns that name. Convince them to come with me or attack and capture. Alright, maybe I should attack to, fine, let's see what's the hard way, as if there was an easy way. I have to, level up my, attack cards or else I'm screwed. Is he just always a human? I believe he doesn't get a special ability. I have to just not accidentally kill him. Shit. Okay, good. Hope he doesn't accidentally die. That means I lose the quest. Okay, wow, it was 1 HP. Jeez, I almost misplayed there. Okay, accept the surrender, friend. Rest turning gain counter equal to half damage. Deal, apply 3 bleed, then deal damage equal to target's bleed. Lacerate. What's that one become? 5 bleed. Target has bleed, apply 6. Jeez. It's like poison, but it gets cut in half. It's cut in half every turn. Or I'll go a few. Or I think it gets cut in half. Let me look. Or maybe that's the other guy. Begin a turn, take damage equal to the amount of bleed, then have bleed count. Yeah, okay. What is about you, Hunter? Why would anyone have a bounty on me? Ash hates you. Curtis Fairy face consequence. Status cards cause an additional action. Sure you'll figure out before too long. Should have killed this dude. Approach your bandit's meager camp. She doesn't consider you. Pro, do his favor, stay where you are. What do you want? Turn Ash to Tick. One Ash coming in hot. This will be good. What the? Tick, what the hell? Thought I forgot about you still, huh? Thought I'd just let it slide. Was surprised, slug sucker. What I stole? You mean the dang pickle talons? There are only 2 left in the whole jar. I was saving them and I was hungry. You're gonna pay, you rotten thieving. Don't mean to interrupt. Yeah, you did your part to deliver this traitor. You take your pay and a bonus. I'll do a full. Good luck with that. Attacking targets afflicted by bleed grants 2 defense. I'll probably just take that immediately. Apply 1 composure to all remits at near your turn. One of our arguments gains 2 resolve at the beginning of your turn. Let's take this. This is a rare one too. Yeah, this one's OP with my deck. Walk away, you hear the first punch land. It's none of your business now. My job here is done. And it has a gift for you. It gives you the Crackler, increases target's panic meter by damage done, destroy after 1 use, or heal. Wait, is this rare limit fissure opened up? Funny things happened. I'm assuming it heals you or gives you a bonus stats. Or bonus HP, max HP, whatever. I believe it takes some of your HP for that. And it's happy to say, so I found someone that they made you think of you. Take the Crackler. Try it, thanks. Pretty good. Grants first stay. Whenever you healed, remove 1 negative condition. Yeah, Chimera Squad's done. Final pieces. Ulu has a special job. But do we have any grit slots? Yeah, this one's never gonna upgrade at this rate. Good to hear you lose expressions unusually stormy. Alright, Ula, you look, found the crystal. Just bad idea, calculated. Hey, perfect agent for all my bad ideas. How would you like to go after the second biggest bounty in Murder Bay? Second biggest, how might be good practice for Cascio. Is this about the spree bigwig Nadan? Got it in one until says he personally attacking all our caravans escorting holy relics for the auction. Yeah, so for this you can either go for him or you can go against her, so this campaign differs in that way. One caravan left makes sense guarded to honey with my sharpest stinger. Special stinger is yours. Flattery doesn't pay the bills, but keeps the lights on. Remember what Nadal and capture not Cody's were far more accurate alive. Seems like it'd be hard to kill. Get an Ashnu giant snail and take it to the merchant rail. They'll look like the other caravans. Make sure where it gets back to the spree. Maybe hint that this caravan is my personal favorite. Nadan won't be able to resist. I see. That's so much money. Too bad this person hates me. That's 2 power. When receiving damage, you only lose 4 combo. Whenever you apply blade, restore 1 HP. 450. I could just spend all my money. 500, 600, but oh well. Let's send a trap to capture Nadan. You're the bait. Medi Lepi 1110. Someone's trying to walk back 15 months. So you're not talking to me, but. Found the alleyway at Ulo indicated Sonya take for Urkro. Ulo sent me to pick up Nashna. You don't keep him here, do you? We're here. Urklo pulls tarp off what looks like a nondescript pile of refuse, revealing a drowsy Ashnu. It blinks its eye stalks there. Summer girl, you want walkies, walkies. That one's a lazy so-and-so. Better off as news, they asked me. Not sure what the Admiralty wants of it. She's a she and she's beautiful. Not my Ashnu, not my snail race hunter. Tell Ulo she owes me next Perigo's lame. Convergence or Crota. Oh, this guy hates me, right? Yeah, right, the whole hatred thing. What on my own? I don't know this majestic creature's antenna from its love dart. Ulo's under the impression you'd come with me. Gain 1 composure whenever you play a manipulate card. Pretty sure I should be able to smoke this guy. This guy weakened? No, he isn't. I know if bait works before. Oh no, never mind. My fleet is the same level as bait. That's enough. What is this? Target's opponent army each turn for 1/1 damage. When you deploy a new argument, increase this argument's damage result by 3. Oh shit. What's that? Yeah, this game you can't like relax as much. It's not Hearthstone, but an odd one. I'm just trying to efficiently kill this guy. Cost 1 last for each. Influence, what is this? Destroy all slurred speech cards in hand. Restore 5 resolve for each. Oh. This is good if I have those in my hand, but I do not. This thing dies no matter what. Oh, Mr. Fleed. Yeah, I don't know if they have an unkillable generic. So if this guy's dead, then maybe there's a generic that cannot be attacked or whatever. NPC. Jeez. Oh, jeez. I don't know how big. Apparently, TFT is really big in Asia, and I don't know how big Battlegrounds is. I've not even played it. But yeah. So that's maybe why Runeterra might be struggling, because the markets intersect quite a bit. Alright, au revoir. Okay, it's available. Pure reason, make it bigger. So, costs 3, but since we can gain influence like crazy, does it really matter? 33. Dupe one of your arguments at random, expand. Dupe one of your arguments, dupe a chosen argument. I'll just do dupe. Maybe. It's good, I'll do this. Which one? Where is it? Alright, yeah, I didn't play the previous patch. I don't even know if there's been a patch since I first played this for the sponsored stream a few turns ago. Next card played this turn is played twice. Expend one chosen card in your hand, apply 4 composure. Gain 2, I have so many of these, fuck it. Well, those plans take care of all the rich metal news. If you want a pedigree to go lame, you want to get better. Be better allied, admiral. Care to me next thing you know, they're going to keep him around for ceremonies. Waste a good mean if you ask me. Fine, lead the way, grifter. Then the guy hates me though, but he's stuck in my party. Capture Nadan. Find ambush location Ulo marked on your map. This is cozy. Washington is good and moist. Keeps it happy. What are we doing out here anyway? Just act natural. Not long before you crunch a feature of the underbrush, pretend not to notice, and they finally emerge from tree lines with confidence, blades drawn. Here it is, boss. Another gift from your old friend Ulo. You don't look like Admiral. Did you finally wise up and stop sending their own on the suicide run? Something like that. You're Nadan, right? Face like that, I can't imagine who you'd be. Nadan eyes you warily, raises his hand, and Durnal stops approaching Yoshino. Might want to hold back, Durnal. It's clear that this ain't like the other caravans. Afraid not, you're under arrest, Nadan. I got orders to bring you in last. I appreciate you play nice. Hate to do to your backside was done to your face. Durnal, killed a hunter and her slimy little friend too. Nice knives. Mind if I take them off your corpse? Convince Durnal to walk away. No, it'd be hard, but fuck, my own party member that's like I recruited is actually goes against me. Should I choose this? I don't know if I can beat them so easily. I forgot what their ability is. So every, I don't know if you can click on them. Every race or whatever, or type of unit, faction gets a special ability in negotiations. I forgot his. Yeah. Oh, it's 2 fights if you don't convince them to walk away. Well, just keeping that on live. You got a death wish, happy to oblige. First attack, each comment applies for one. I'm assuming it applies on both. Yes, it does. Gee, that guy's almost dead. Kills the poor guy. Fuck. Fuck it. Sir, honor. Fuck your honor. No, Billy! Bleed is a full cleaved. Bleed cards no longer expend. Oh, he's gonna surrender this turn. I should have kidney shot her actually. Walk away, Durno, walk away. Heavy cleaver. Apply 3 bleed, destroy after 2 uses. I don't know if I should even bother with it for a while. Ambush and expend. Apply 1 cripple. I'm going to try to level this in time. You guys bleed, apply 1 cripple and wound. Target. Let's bleed. Ah, this one's good too for me. I'll do this. And watches him passively as cut through his goons. How about you, Nadan? You gonna come quiet? And half bad for a butcher. Too bad. Another life you could have come and worked for me. Yes, and another run I could have. This life will soon be over. Soon, no. Boss time. Cannot escape from this fight once it starts. Do or die. Self-defense. This guy's no noob. Told to keep this target alive. Apply 1 stun. Well, that's easy. This guy's dead. Well, this boss is done. Jesus, this guy's fucking crazy. Damn, stay down, stand down, damn you. There we go. Okay, he's not dead. Okay, good. What's the type of some strong? What's my cage, nice. Kidney shot OP, middle of the double panic made of all fighters. Whenever you play bleed, heal 1, heal phage. Let me see. Heal 2, ambush, expend. Costs too much. Costs 2. I'd rather just have these kidney shots. Stun OP. Double the panic meter of all fighters. Oh, including your allies. Oh, I see. This is a weird one. Colin favors double your influence, gain 3 invulnerability. Probably won't. I'll just get this. Gain 1 influence, then double your influence, gain 2 vulnerability. I don't want to be vulnerable. I'll just do this. It's DPS. Grifter, I'll beat, you'll win. You're gonna come quietly now? Show him reasonable, man. I'll cooperate. It's a long way back to headquarters. He hates you. Enemy spree, gain 2 power to start of combat. Kill list. Venom in his glance leaves you wondering maybe the hard part's still to come. Before you leave, Row turns to you. I'm done, you told old not for her. Next time to send the Grifter, better have a pedigree in hand. Taking my Oshnu back. Leads Oshnu back to direction of the shop. Goodbye, my slimy friend. done. Oh, there they are. That makes the journey difficult as possible, leads to vague threats. Clear there's nobody come to rescue me as mood shifts. Stalks for a while, eventually breaks sense, like hoping like a fresh it. Not nerve hunter, a lot of it. You're gonna be content staying murder bay working for a lead pusher like Olo. Doesn't have any gumption to lift you to heights you really want. Actually, she's giving me exactly where I want to be at. Cashew story. After Cashew, you should have come to me. I could have made it real. Fair enough, you got reason working with Ulo. Reason evaporates. Want powerful people who owe you a favor after Cashew, then what? You need more angles, more advantage. Tell Ulo I got away. I'll do that because. Teach you a thing or two about the spree. You never know when you need to use unorthodox tactics. Fuck that. I got no know how on this 9 run many Heshin relic how we impart it. Screw you. Even now my word means more than just paycheck. This took you for a shrewd. Guess you're another schmuck after all. Falls by your sullen signs for remainder of the track. Okay. I don't know what happens if you betray Ulo after all this. And over Nadan. Take it in, Ulo. I saw kept second deadliest criminal murder bay. Only resulted in maybe a few deaths. Let's go. One last time I saw that beautiful face of yours, 9. It must be part of all the walking face full of holes. Only get a nice long drink of water, and then maybe you and I can have a chat. Ulo Gaster's not on. Take you're satisfied. Did good sell better than most of my own have done. Tomorrow's the auction. Get a good rest night. It's a big day for us both. Loves you. All friendly earning means gain one exposure to start your turn. What will you do if standing integration find always up to what his feelers sound on? Maybe we'll learn something about Casio. 2 or a unit once must have something up his sleeve we can exploit. Didn't take him for much of a talk of that hole in his face. That ain't possible for his lips to be sealed, I see. Let's move out. Guess I might as well, I'm assuming you just spend your money at this point. Could be wrong now. Do yep emote? Just say nay or reverse nay. I don't know. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. My fucking head hurts now. Just realized what I did. Okay, well I have no money now. I accidentally added 1 extra slot. Auction has more opportunities. Fuck! And I just lost all my money. Whoops. Okay, well. I should have kept my money. Just in the back. Yeah, fucking... Alright, well, I guess we'll find out what we missed. I'm supposed to assassinate, not participate in it. Come on. Now the useless slot. I just drilled 2 holes in my fucking skull. Auctions today. Just waiting for you, listen. Word auction started, meet him right away. I'll be off then. Be careful. So I had 700 gold and I just blew it. Auction day. So this is the final boss of this campaign. Ulo's wind auction probably wants to let you in. Wants something from you before she lets you in. You're a little worried you might be bleeding out in an alley somewhere. After what you just found it hard to believe. It's cute, although I didn't know you'd come to carry fungal like that. Hands you a badge, so shiny it leaves an after him and choose your badge. You're on guard duty. Your shift starts now. Hand her a door a few hours. Once the auction starts, I'll get someone to relieve you. No doubt Cash will arrive fashion blade, so you have time to get the jump on her. I'm ready. It's taking out for a get started. One thing, most you need to check papers, make sure everyone's on the guest list except someone named Urk Rowe. Fortunately, it's gonna have an accident before he can make it inside, if you understand what I mean. Jeez, that guy hates me too. Okay. This isn't some criminal debt dodger, so your hunter rights don't apply. Get him away from any witnesses, or heck, I don't know, make it look like self-defense. Witnesses work in your favor. Look apprehensive someone wrong. Here's my resting face, constantly apprehensive. This last task, get this done, all our debts settled. Heck, I might even owe you. Heads off, take care of business, start your shift. Process person after person doing searches, checking documents, generally being a pain in the arse. Finally, a marker us. What the heck are you doing here, Lumen Stain? Garden door is why you want to get through. Couldn't dream of keeping me out, miscreant. My name's on the list. Provoke him into attacking you 80, geez. Convince him to search his bags. Warner Grove. The plan. Fuck it, I'll provoke him into beating him up. Gonna back up those insults, ain't gonna must too scared to come in when I've got about. Should expect as much from you. Peace. Oh yeah, this is the guy with the shotgun, you're right. Oh yeah. Maybe he'll be weak enough by the time this fight's over. Damn, I can't save that, sadly. Resolve, targets an argument. Curious how this works. Oh, you can do it like that. I see. Interesting. Targets upon an argument. Oh, employ it increases damage resolve by 4. In one composure when you play a manipulate card, I see. Maybe I should, whatever. I believe I have a graphic steals his armor, right? Yeah, it steals his armor. So I finally found an opponent that's good against. Here we go, I was looking for this card. Game 1 action, read 3 cards in your discard. Yoink. I better block that. Yeah, we might be a little strong right now. Yeah, this negotiation deck, we booted it up a while ago. This playthrough, but right now this deck is very insane. It doesn't matter what it looks like. Should do a lot. Alright, sadly I lose that. Yeah, I'm hoping my physical deck is good enough to beat Casio. Alright, let's go kill this guy. And this guy has a shotgun move, but I think I have 2 stuns in my deck, so I might be able to beat him. Upgrade calm to apply 3 or be 0. Alright. Yeah, my negotiation deck is OP right now. Decline. Don't care what you don't. Got you where you stand and play around. Prove it. You don't have the guts. I have the guts. I'm gonna leave yours strewn across the dirt when I'm done. Oh, this guy's on my team. Oh, so. He's attacking the guards. What a chump. What a fool. Oh, yeah. This guy hits several times, but each hit I believe I counter him. No, Billy! Oh, Shell hates me now. Oops, killed their friend Urkno. Whatever. Buying anything from shopkeepers costs additional 20 shells. Okay. Poor guy. Am I the bad guy? There's some cowboy movie. I don't know what it was called. I watched it with my dad years ago. I think the bad guy walks on like an elevated little like parkway, or I don't know, ledge. And then the guy, the shorter dude, wants to get out, but he provokes him until he pulls out his gun. But since he's a gunslinger, he pulls out his gun first and shoots him in self-defense. 5-6 composer, expend, destroy. Oh, it's liquid courage. Bloodbath becomes 1 energy, or ambush. I'll just put the 1 energy. By 1 cripple. OP. Oh, panic may revolve fighters. Finisher, gain defense for a combo. Draw a card, shuffle card. Oh, it's prepared. I don't need these. Especially not now, because the boss is coming. Cannot feel a sense of pride for a job well done. When Ula returns relieve you, she has a hint of satisfied smile tugging her poker face. Oh, I don't sound. Consider this ended your contract. You do good work. I'm honestly sorry. So you go. Here, take this for your troubles. Another present for your favorite crew. You know, it's requisition shit. We get a stack from the call to Hesh whenever Admiral leaves. Play nice. You use it in exchange for 1 item on the block, you know, in pursuit of duty. Isn't that a surprise? They do happen occasionally. Fuck. Chill, I can take anything on the block. Right, incredibly valuable. So be thankful. Like, you can buy things too, but the auction's pretty flashy. You'll draw attention to yourself if you do. Leave it up to you how much you want to risk for a bauble. What are you gonna do? Gonna watch, obviously, ready for my backup plan. You have a backup plan? We helped each other because we both want Casio taken out. I didn't put all my eggs in one basket, so your officers will help me. Sure, the ones that Casio doesn't already have nice and cozy in her pocket anyway. Gathered a few loyal officers, help me keep them under control. You do your thing. Where will you be? Damn, but if you need me, just say the word. Thank Ulo. No matter how this turns out, thank you. A lot of people would write off a Ikteric surname even to all intentioned workers, I see. Even with 100 spirit. No need for this much stuff there, Sal. When first hired, you figured you either do your job or be good cannon fodder. If you died, it'd be one hell of a waste. I know it's not that movie. It's a cowboy one that's super old. I don't know which spaghetti western it was. Oh yeah, and it involved was it East or whatever. It involves a guy in a gunfight with everyone in the bar or whatever, and of course he shits on him. Okay, it's in one of those westerns. Pass through your door, confronted by an inner guard. Grifter deserters secure, working for Ulo. Must be the backup she was talking about. Watch yourself. Hand over your requisition. Take place at the auction. Hang back with security forces. Shane. I want to click on that, but we're in the middle of a street. Oh yeah, it's Shane. I think it is. Yeah, he just follows him back. Okay, whatever. He provokes him into, we're probably gonna get DMC'd, whatever. See, he keeps walking with him so he can't get up, and he provokes him into a shot, yada yada. Okay, it's just some red shirt. Okay, I don't have any money for the auction. Wants me to inspect the auction items for security purposes. I have requisition chip. Is that so? Which one was it? We can't start of your turn, heal 2 HP. End of your turn, gain 2 defense for every card in your hand. Summon a combat drone to fight for you. Play your next card twice, destroy after 2 use. Suitcase grenades hit all targets. Doesn't these three choices change what the opponent has? Because I believe I took this on my first playthrough, and she takes a hologram, or she makes like copies of herself. But I don't know what these two are now then. Yeah, these affect her loadout. Make sure I get to Ula, take place at the auction. Yep, front Ula's order, whatever, don't interfere with the bid. An auctioneer takes stage, Hush falls over. Sure, we're all concerned about reminding difference of Hesh. Let's get down to business. Next slide is powerful artifacts flowed from the depths of Grout Bog. You don't have to show us actually purchase any of these items, but these fools don't need to know that. Oh. Jeez, I have so many friends. Whatever, it was Shane. Whatever, okay? It was Shane, and the bad guy, obviously, kills the poor farmer guy. Revised special auction card. You dismiss this argument, gain dermal cast, and end the auction. You have 2 HP. When you dismiss this argument, get a support beacon in the auction. It's friendly argument each turn. Get that out. We play diplomacy, apply to composure, random argument. Alright, let's roll. Shame about Mr. Fleed. Oh, so these are good. Just use for my money. I have no room for anything actually, these graphs. I just need one of these. Try to go for that. You know, this thing's gonna set the D4 CCP. Welcome back. Thank you. Let me see. I wonder if this is a better play. Yeah, no one's gonna beat me in a negotiation. Wait, did I get the item? Oh, another bidder got it. Oh, is that how this works? Oh, okay, I guess I'll take that then. Oh, so another bidder touches it. Okay, that's how this fight works. So I just kill the bidders. Okay. I see. Oops. Yeah, no shit. It doesn't work anyway. Hey, didn't get the one I wanted. No comp, 2 to all block. This guy hurts, but as long as we rip these apart, should be fine. No 7 influence right now. Oh, I have to block for that, but I don't know if I can block it. Yeah, I can't full block it, a shame. Hit that one! Ugh. Well, that's not good. Draw a card, next card, pull up, bulldoze, whatever. Okay. So the Griftland for undergrad or suitcase grenades, yada yada. Takes you a second to realize the hall has fallen quiet. Too quiet. Shade your eyes, see your silhouette you spent so long looking in the for in the shadows. Not sure a hunter like you got in the auction. Rest assured the folk here could take one look and you know you can't blind. Want to start here, Kasha? Why not? I've been asked to. Sure enough, you look around and see more few disproven stares from the gathered elite. Guess they didn't take too kindly you muscling claim their prize. You grubby little boggling like you would grow too greedy for your own good. Hey, you enough to fall for that, but ain't no one greedier than you, Cashew. Sort out your weight, your friends, heck, even me. Bet my contract didn't even go for that high price. Could have made out more off me as your apprentice. Bet you looking at my face made you hate your freedom a little too much. Notice Admiralty guards approach from the door, see specters, spree goons collapsing out of the shadows. Been in enough brawls to know what's about to go down. Cashew's answer to ways a weapon and goons convene to block your escape from the other side. Lights go out. Hear shouts, bangs, sound of great lumen tank, and there's a stage break. An emergency light comes on, revealing a ruined auction hall. That's Dan. Sorry, this is the campaign boss. Then you can call in Ulo to attack all enemies to start after 3 uses. First turn she buffs. So her abilities are, first time she takes damage, they gain 1 defense, it's a species boon. Hate Sao will always attack me. At the end of Freelancer Casio stream summons 2 holograms of her. When her Freelancer Casio gains a debuff, she heals 5 HP. Oh, that's gonna be annoying, because, yes. I should do that. Yeah. Wow, she's perma weakened. She's weakened for 16 straight turns now. Interesting. Yeah, so this is a gimmick. However, if you hit all of them, it reveals a real one. This is what we got from the auction. We could call Ulo in as well. Stop fighting if only quitters are left on the team. Wait, you can make her a quitter, not kill her. It's weird. Damn, I don't know which one it is. I choose you. Magical hat up there. Nope. Magical hat here. Bingo. Bueno. Not enough stun works on her, but she's in deep trouble. Oh no, you can't stack stuns in this game, I believe. Yeah, it's only 1 stun. But she was stunned for that turn. Oh, it did low damage to it now. I think she's about to die. Shit, so what happens now? Dust Houses to cover out of harm's reach, heads rapier like crabs crawling out of sludge after rain. Once you and Casio through first blows, wasn't long before the spree hiding in the rafters made their move, Admiralty closed and finished them off. Aren't many people left standing. Ula enters the room, surveys damage, she finds you. Still breathes and south, seem to be. I don't know, I want Pat and Patsy be extremely cunning, duplicitous corpse. Patsy down your shoulder checking for bumps and bruises. Yeah, you've been through worse. Don't tell me you left me a present. No Admiralty bounty for Cassia, but I figured you'd like to say goodbye for I'll holler off for good. As if you haven't just invited more yotes into your den. There are Admiralty officers. Higher, you won't be happy your initiative switch. It won't make life any easier for any of you. I welcome the change of pace. When has life ever been easy for Sal? You ever seen a derrick? Bet Sal's teeth still glow in the dark. It's just about what's easy, it's about putting things right. Asher turns away from you, so all you see is a stubborn quiver of her brow. As speed Sal, I'm sure you'll see very soon. Won't be long before I need someone with a bit of flexibility. With this bound, I never need to work again. As if you retire now. See when you're bored then. Ulo heads to door, make barking orders. Flood of Admiralty reinforcements arrive. Head out the back door to keep your bounty from too many prying eyes.
The crowd parts to let you pass.
Wait, that's one of the campaigns.
And it's only the first of many such exits. You're a rich woman now, and you'll have a reputation to maintain.
But Rook's harder
With
than
Cassio
Sal.
out of the picture, there's a yawning hole where her influence should be. But you've got friends in high places who are happy to fill it.
Why is the camera drunk?
Days, it isn't your
Cameraman's
concern.
a little drunk too.
Fish was always a good listener. She keeps an ear to the ground and keeps your enemies.
There's some mudkits from around with like 7
all
months.
From her place behind the bar. Ulo got her wish. Her family knows she isn't a piece to be played with. And whenever they get a bright idea about some new scheme, she makes sure they ran it through her first. You stay still just about long enough to check in on those that matter. But that isn't too long. You have old graves you want to visit, old wounds that still need tending to. There's a life waiting for you in Havaria now. You just have to seize it.
What did you lose when you killed Nada and Ulo? So is it if you betray Ulo right at the end and try to let Nadon go, but then... But yeah, this game has more of a story than Spire, so you can swap in certain things or out. Set a hunter, anyway, plan and draw a card. Choose a card from your hand to place on top of your draw pile. It's one of these. It's a setup. Draw 2 cards, improvise 1 card from your draw pile. Choose card. I do not like this card. Alright. Because you're getting a, yeah. I mean, this one draws, but at the same time, yeah. You're -1. Oh, you lost the Casio because Ulo wouldn't help you because she's dead. I see. Or Nadon was dead, I see. This card is drawn, deal 1 damage for random target, gain 1 influence. 3 damage, gain 1 influence. 1 damage and gain 2. Spend 1 influence, draw 2 cards. Yeah, I didn't do a combo deck. This one seems sort of lousy. This one seems really meh. I forgot what the Ironclad, there's a card the Ironclad gets that they can sack for energy, but it's fairly low impact. So taking up a card slot, so unless you have like a lot of draw. Yeah, but this card seems awful. Spend up to 3 combo attack once per extra combo. This is a good card though. Because you can put wounds on them, you can do other stuff to, yeah. No, it's the one that exhausts but gives you energy. It's not Offering, it's like the shitty version of Offering. Was it C in red or something? Oh yeah, Sentinel's pretty bad though. Sentinel's the one where you exhaust, I believe. You get energy. Played for a hand, gain 1 combo. Yada yada. Played for hand. Go return to hand. Oh, return hand when played, whatever. Meh. I don't know if there's a infinite or not an infinite, but I like a really strong one. But yeah, I don't like this card. Because you're losing, or yeah, it takes up a slot in your hand for something meh. Another one unlocked, except 2 doubt. Which one is doubt again? Doubt targets a friendly argument each turn for 1 damage per count. Oh, it's added to the opponent's arguments. So you have to watch out that you don't have an attack that hits enemy arguments at random. Because my deck or my relics were hitting stuff at random. Duplicate target bounty or inception. Oh, I see. So you could double the amount of doubt or whatever. Or fluster. Set one fluster per dominance. Yada yada. Add an injury card to your discard pile. Cannot be played with injury in your hand. Oh, this is one of those shitty ones. Ah, what is it called? Does this stay in your deck for the... Oh no. I wonder if this stays in your deck for the rest of the run. But yeah, this could get very out of hand. Cannot be played with injury, yada yada. Add injury cannot... Oh, the damage goes... Okay. Isn't there a card that... It's like the wound thing, except this one doesn't put in your draw pile, right? The Ironclad wound card, whatever that card is. Yeah, Wild Strike was it? Though this one is still iffy, but the one that puts in your draw pile is worse, because as you go through your deck, you have a really big chance to start drawing those shitty injuries. Play one stun. This is weird because there's cheaper stuns, which is weird. Yeah, I don't like this one as much. Cause yeah, you're basically paying 2 more energy for damage. Yeah, this one sort of sucks. Cause kidney punch, I believe. Yeah, kidney punch applies stun and does a little bit of damage for 1 energy. Weird. This one's pricey too. I don't like this card either. Cause she has the easier cards like cripple. Was kidney punch a rare? I see. Though I don't know if I'd spend 3 energy on it. It's rough. Try it. Prestige is Ascension, so in this game they'd call it Prestige. Though those outfits you can change. I'll show you. Should you care? Yeah, so you have these ones now. So they have a better base, so they can actually change the look of the whatever. But Prestige, opponents' arguments start with more resolve, so we were on a lower level, so that's why it seemed a lot easier. Start more resolve. This could get scary. I'm assuming it gets really annoying later. I don't know how it compares to Ascensions, because I'd say Ascensions sort of get less fun around 17, no, maybe 18. 17, 18, I think. Slate Aspire starts getting less fun because you have to be more min-max, and a lot of decks just stop working once you're I think the elites start getting, the normal mobs and elites start getting stronger. That's when you have to be very efficient. You can't do meme decks or not efficient decks anymore. Yeah, so I don't know when this game does that, because I could see it getting a lot harder. Yeah, okay, 17's where the mobs start getting OP. Yeah, I think that basically means in a Slate Aspire you must have like upfront damage early in fights, because Act 2 will just auto kill you. Yeah, so Act 2 just kills you if you don't have upfront damage, so a lot of like decks start falling out. That's all 4 outfits I see. And there's 6 more card sets. You can actually disable them, so if you think certain cards suck, I think this card sucks, but you can like disable it so they won't spawn at all. Yeah, in Ascension 17 you must have, like in Act 2 you have to have damage, like the 3 or that elite's annoying, and yeah, the 3 birds, if you don't have damage you just lose half your HP. But the issue is a lot of the cards start sucking. I've not actually beaten this actually on stream, especially. I haven't beaten it off stream either. What's cool thing about this is I believe you'll have a racial passive. I forgot what passive these guys have. But yeah, this guy has an ability that flips a coin every time you or flips a coin in negotiations. And then he has another for his battle, and he has charge, so he gets stuff if he uses up his charges. Now, I'd say Insight Aspire problem is like the game is like super fun until like 17, 18, and once you hit 17, 18, like certain cards you just can't touch or get really rough. I haven't played this enough to say it's like better than Spire. Like it does a lot of cool things, though I don't know how fun this would be to play over and over. It is pretty addicting though. If you did play it over and over, you'd turn on fast mode and skip the dialogue, for instance. And yeah, this is also in access. I don't know if I should start a run. We're definitely not going to finish a run, even if I do fast mode. Or we could play Warcraft 2. Now we'll probably just ditch. Next update in 2 days. So I remember we did a sponsored stream of this almost